Many people believe Jesus appears only in the New Testament, but hundreds of years before his birth, the Old Testament spoke clearly about him. Today we will look at 5 powerful prophecies written long before Jesus came. Prophecies that were fulfilled perfectly in his life. This is the Word of God. Prophecy 1, born of a virgin. Isaiah 7:14. Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and will call him Emmanuel. This prophecy was written over 700 years before Jesus was born. It clearly says a virgin would give birth, and the child would be called Emmanuel, which means God with us. In the New Testament, this prophecy was fulfilled when Mary, a virgin, gave birth to Jesus. God himself came to live among his people. Micah 5:2. But you, Bethlehem Ephrathah, though you are small among the clans of Judah, out of you will come for me one who will be ruler over Israel, whose origins are from of old, from ancient times. Bethlehem was a small and humble town, yet God chose it as the birthplace of the Messiah. Jesus was born in Bethlehem exactly as the prophet Micah foretold. This shows us that God's plans do not depend on greatness or power, but on his perfect will. Jeremiah 23:5. The days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will raise up for David a righteous branch, a king who will reign wisely and do what is just and right. God promised that the Messiah would come from the family line of King David. Jesus was born into David's lineage, fulfilling this promise. He is the righteous king, not ruling with violence, but with truth, justice, and love. Isaiah 53:5. But he was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed. This is one of the clearest prophecies of Jesus' suffering. Isaiah described the crucifixion hundreds of years before it happened. Jesus was pierced, not for his own sins, but for ours. Through his suffering, we receive forgiveness, peace, and healing. Isaiah 9:1-2. The people walking in darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of deep darkness, a light has dawned. Jesus began his ministry in Galilee, a place considered spiritually dark. But through him, light entered the darkness. Wherever Jesus goes, hope replaces fear, and truth overcomes darkness. These prophecies remind us that Jesus was not an accident of history. He was God's plan from the beginning. The Old Testament points to him. The New Testament reveals him. And today he still calls us to faith, hope, and salvation. If this message blessed you, subscribe to Holy Word Studio for more Bible truth.